Thank you for joining Wars of the Roses. And this is Nevada from the Encyclopedia of Freemasonry by Albert G. Mackey. Nevada. Nevada was originally a part of California, and when separated from it in 1865, there were 8 lodges in it working under charters from the Grand Lodge of California. These lodges in that year held a convention at Virginia and organized the Grand Lodge of Nevada. On May 15, 1862, Carson Lodge number 154, now number 1 at Carson City, was granted a charter. At a meeting held on January 16, 1865, to consider the formation of a Grand Lodge, 6 of the 8 lodges in the state were represented. The following day, delegates were sent by 7 lodges, namely Carson, number 154, Washoe, number 157, Virginia, number 162, Silver City, number 163, Silver Star, number 165, Escurial, number 171, and Esmeralda, number 170. Lander Lodge, the only remaining one in the state, did not appear at the convention but paid allegiance to the new Grand Lodge along with the others. A constitution was adopted, grand officers were elected and installed January 17th, and the first annual Grand Communication at Virginia City was held October 10th through 1865. 10 years later, the Grand Lodge lost heavily by fire. In consequence, the next regular meeting, at which 92 members and 286 visitors were present, was held on top of Mount Davidson, 7,827 feet high. A dispensation was issued by the General Grand High Priest, Companion John L. Lewis, in May 1863 to Lewis Chapter at Carson City, Nevada. Its charter was dated September 8, 1865. Companion Lewis granted authority to the 4 chapters in the state, namely Lewis, Virginia, Austin, and White Pine, to take steps to form a Grand Chapter. 3 days later, charters were granted to 2 chapters which were working under dispensation. The early councils in Nevada were not long-lived, owing probably to the fewness of the companions who started them. The first was Carson Council at Carson City. Its dispensation was issued on September 3, 1896 by the General Grand Council, but was annulled September 24, 1900. Several others were organized but ceased work before long, and the first to receive a charter was Nevada, number 1, at Goldfield on September 10, 1912. The DeWitt Clinton Commandery, number 1 at Virginia, was established under a dispensation from Grand Master Henry L. Palmer, February 4, 1867, and was chartered September 18, 1868. It was duly constituted and officers installed on January 8, 1869. When the Grand Commandery of Nevada was organized on April 15, 1918, there were in existence in the state 3 subordinate commanderies: DeWitt Clinton, number 1, Malta, number 3, and Winnemucca, number 4. Eureka, number 2, had ceased work some time before. In 1901, charters were granted by the Supreme Council, Southern jurisdiction, to 4 bodies of the ancient and accepted Scottish Rite at Reno, namely Nevada Lodge of Perfection, number 1, Washoe Chapter of Rose Croix, number 1, Pyramid Council of Kadosh, number 1, and Reno Consistory, number 1. The charters were dated respectively June 28th, August 30th, December 19th, and December 20th. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment, and if you can, please consider donating to Wars of the Roses. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.